Hope I'm clear to everybody. Show me thumbs up on the screen. Okay, so let me check from where you both are joining us. So Aman and Rochika, type it in the chat box from which school and city you both are joining us.
Ruchika is joining us from city Pune. Nice. Hi Hiba, how are you? Please turn on your camera. Aman Giri is joining us from Xavier's Gurugram. Very good.
And what about Hiba? So I think Hiba has joined late. So Hiba, just wanted to inform you, you will be on mute in this demo class, but in upcoming sessions, you will be able to interact with the mentor freely by unmuting yourself, okay? So today, whatsoever you have to ask from us and we want to know from you, you have to just type it in the chat box. All right, Hiba, and I request you to please turn on your camera. And parallelly, just type it in the chat box from which school and city you are joining us. Megha Mom is waiting for your answer eagerly.
Yes.
I think Megha Mom, we should. Yeah, I can see a new faces, right? So let's ask that from whether they're joining for the first time or they have joined us before also. So Ruchika, Aman, and Hiba, type it in the chat box. If you have joined for the first time, write F in the chat box. If you have joined us before, so write B in the chat box.
What's the timeline after
All right, great. So Ruchika is joining us for the first time. Very nice. And what about Aman? Okay, so Aman has joined us in Maths Olympiad and English also in grade 4. Nice, good to know that. So now he's in grade 5. Very nice, good jobs. And what about Hiba? Hiba, I'm waiting for your answers. I want to know from which school and city you are joining us, along with like you have joined us before and you are joining for the first time. Parallelly, Megha Ma'am, can we have a chat links in the chat box?
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, so Hiba is typing maths. All right. Meanwhile, Megham has pasted few chat links. So Megham, can you please read this?
I hope the chat link is visible to all of you. Show me thumbs up if it is visible. Great. All right. So as you can see, kids, first link is all about the syllabus link. So if you know more about the syllabus, just click on this particular link. Payment can be made at just clicking on this particular link. If you're not enrolling for this batch right now, just click on this particular link, make the payment, and enroll for this batch. You can share a feedback by clicking on this particular link. And for the all batch detail, just clicking on this particular link for the all batch detail. In case of further queries, you just email us at support@olympiadsuccess.com or drop a WhatsApp message on these two particular numbers. If you find any glitch in this demo, you have our demo is live on this Facebook. You just click on this particular link and having this demo on Facebook. So this is all about our chat links. I hope I'm clear to everyone. Show me like this. If I'm clear to everyone, great. Over to you, Pooja ma'am.
That's silly.
All right, so hope everybody is clear with the chat links. So if you have not enrolled for this course, you can quickly click on this link, all batch details, and you'll get to know in detail about this course, okay? So I think now we have one more student named Adwaita Rat. Welcome, Adwaita. So before moving ahead, I would like to make you meet with your mentor. So now I will let you know about the flow of the session. So now you will meet your mentor, and then soon Megha Ma'am will be going to show you a short informative PPT related to your course. Then I'll be going to take you through a dashboard tour, okay, wherein you will get to know that how you can have access of your material. So I'll not take much time. Your mentor is already here with us. She's a wonderful mentor. I love to attend her sessions because she is interactive. She loves to interact kids like you, and she is a kind of person whose classes are remains very interesting along with the conceptual learning. So all over to you, Poonam.
सोनिया से बात हुआ था ना उसका? सोनिया से बात की थी, इसके बाद की है।
Megha ma'am, can you please unmute her?
तो सर, हाँ,
Yes.
Good evening, everyone. Kids, can you wave at me? Aman, can you come on video? That's so nice and cute. You all waving at me. Hiba. Hi, Hiba. Aman, can you come on video, please? I think he's facing some glitch there. Okay. Yes, it's wonderful to see all of you. To show that interest to come and attend the demo session. And I'll be taking, or we'll have a journey through the of learning, enhancing your language skills in English. And these Olympiad classes you will have no idea, but it lays a very strong foundation of English grammar. So which will not only make your academics easier, or you get a better rank of the upcoming Olympiad exam, but it's not just about gaining knowledge to do these things, but also gaining knowledge to speak confidently and write well. And we'll have these classes are going to be very interactive, very engaging, with a lot of activities and quizzes and plenty of practice through them. So we'll build that foundation that will serve you well in your academics and your competitive exam. And at the same time, we are going to have some fun. I look forward to teach and learn with you all. Thank you so much. Over to you, Pooja ma'am. Yes.
Thank you so much, Poonam ma'am, and I can see the excitement on my young minds' faces. Very nice. So we'll not take much time. We'll quickly show you a short informative PPT along with the dashboard tour, okay? So Megha ma'am, I think we can show them a PPT. All over to you, ma'am.
Allow me a moment, ma'am. Just sharing
Yeah,
my
sure. Sure. Oh, very nice. Now I can see Hiba's face. Yes. Hi, Hiba. Good to see you. Hi, Adwaita. Oh, we have so many new more. So Satwik is here. Suhane is here. Rachika is here. Welcome, all of you. Please turn on your cameras. Oh, Rachika was there earlier too. Suhane and Satwik has joined us. Welcome.
I believe my screen is sharing to everyone.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Okay. Shall I proceed, ma'am? Okay, so I welcome you all on the platform of Olympiad Success. So this is a short informative demo interaction program PPT for grade 5 English. So it is about us. Olympiad Success is the online preparation platform for Olympiad examination. We are the first exclusive live classes for Olympiad preparation, one of its kind yearly program that includes courses that matters. We have 8 courses of school program plus having mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken and written, Vedic maths, and coding. What else? We provide one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCA, and IB classes for grade 2 to grade 11. Grade 12, one-on-one preparation classes for International Mathematics Olympiad, SESMO, CMO, HKMO, TIMO, Maths Counts, US Common Core Maths Competition, Maths Kangaroo, and PRMO. These are our rank holders. These are the kids like you only. So for what you can do have to cope up 2 hours extra from your regular studies. We have a group session with around 20 students delivered through Zoom by tutors with significant teaching experience. 3 sessions per week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 5 p.m. to 6:15 p.m. having 5 minutes of break. The session includes a mix of theory, practice questions, doubt sessions, and discussion on previous year papers. Students will be getting reading material and practice question available on the dashboards of the Olympiad Success. We'll get free access to Olympiad Success platform to practice topic-wise mock test, having 10 to 15% of this question. So syllabus is available on clicking on this particular link. Fee of this course is rupees 8,532. It's a 36 session course. Payment can be made by using this particular links. This fees includes online class, daily reading notes and exercise, practice of previous year papers, access to Olympiad Success platform for mathematics and logical reasoning. So what you are required, a laptop or desktop with good internet speed, laptop with better and better quality. Preparation for Olympiad examination is tougher than the regular exam curriculum. So you will require approx 2 hours every day to cope up with the curriculum. Live classes will be started from Wednesday, which is 7th of August, 2024. So Olympiad Success has students more than 5,000 schools across India and abroad. So this is all about PPT. I hope I'm clear to everyone.
All right, kids. I think the information related to the course is given to you. So now I'll be going to take you through our dashboard where you'll get to know that how you can have access of your material, right? Show me a thumbs up on the screen if you're excited to see a dashboard. Great. Just a moment and we are closer to our dashboard. Okay. So what you have to do is you have to just enter this URL olympiadsuccess.com and you will get this page on your screen. After this, you have to just enter your user details. All right, these details you'll get the moment you will enroll for specific batch, okay? Because that user details only you'll be going to use in for your sign in. So after signing in, you will get your personal details on your screen. Check your details in case you find any error, you need to rectify it over there. And then you can click on update button for the updation. So after this, you have to just click on live classes. You have to select your subject and topic. Like we are attending English demo, so I'll be going to show you for the English only. Okay? So you can see everything is systematic and available at the platform wherein you can get access of everything easily and slowly. So schedule is given, holiday calendar is given, reading material, question answers are given. So in schedule, you will get in clarity that in which session you're going to cover a specific topic along with the subtopic, right? Yes. So you can see completion of after every chapter, we do have test and doubt discussion sessions, right? So in case any of the specific topic, let's say I'm not clear with the nouns, right? So in test and doubt session, I can clear whatsoever doubts I'm having, right? On the same day also in the sessions, you can ask from your mentor, but test and doubt session rounds are a little bit more elaborative for you, okay? So last, we do have super classes also. That is a elaborated practice sessions. Okay, and you'll get a super test papers, super mock test papers. Okay. So you can see these all PDFs are downloadable. You can just click it here on the top to download the PDF. So this calendar is for your reference because we do have festive holidays, so you can plan your days accordingly. Okay. So here is a reading material. Right, so you can see that every topic is having a depth, detailed knowledge that will be going to help you out in Olympiad examination. So because you know your mentor has already mentioned and your Megam has also mentioned that Olympiad examinations are a little tougher than the regular examination. So you need to practice every day 2 hours extra from your regular studies. So wherein this content and question answer will be going to help you out for the same. So here as set 2 also, so many pointers, subtopics are available in sets. So here is a question paper for your practice. So there are 2 sets. So I'll be going to show you one set. So different sentences, different topics are given in different sets. Okay. So you'll get ample of practice, right? So I recommend you to just download this paper, take out the printout, solve it, and then check your answer keys because there are answer keys also for your reference that you'll get to know that how much do you know about specific topic. okay, and how you have attempted your question paper. That in doubt session, you can clear it from your mentor. Okay, so here are the answers. So now I take you through wherein you can have access of your more practice worksheet. For that, you have to click on worksheet. Again, you have to select your subject. And you can see there are so many topics for your practice. So I'll be going to show you that how you have to attempt your worksheet. So I have clicked on take exam and make sure that you read instructions carefully, then select this icon and then start your worksheet. So you can see there are 25 questions in one worksheet. So you have to attempt each and every question very carefully, unless or until you find any errors. So what you can do is, let's say I have done my question 1, I want to move on question 2, right? So for that, I'll be going to click on next button. Let's say I have doubt in second question. I want to recheck it once before I'm going to submit my worksheet. For that, I'll be going to select this question, select and mark for review. Okay. So now I have done with my question 3 and I'll be going to move on next. So in this way, you have to keep on moving next. So before submitting your worksheet, you have to just check your question which you have marked for review. Okay. So let's say I am sure with my answer. Now I'm ready to submit my worksheet. For this, you have to just select your answer, click on next button and then finish. So yes, you'll be going to submit your worksheet. So benefit part is this, the moment you will attempt your worksheet, parallelly you can check your performance also, that how you have attempted the worksheet. So for that, you have to click on performance button and you have to select your subject and you can view your answer. You can see I have attempted this worksheet just now on 29th. It's showing over here. I'll click on result to view. So you can see I've attempted 3 questions, whereas 2 are correct and 1 is wrong. Okay. So in this way, you'll get an idea that how you have to attempt your worksheets and you can have access of your material. So now this is all about your course. Anybody is having any doubt related to the course and dashboard, please feel free to ask in the chat box. We'll be going to answer your each and every query. If not, then I'll be going to have a tricky question from you because I want to see whether you were attentive during PPT or not. Everything is clear to everybody? Show me thumbs up on the screen if everybody's clear with every detail. How to start it? Hiba, what start you are asking? Means you are asking to start in this Olympiad Success platform or about this course? Okay, so let me make you clear, Hiba. So if you're talking about this course, Megha ma'am has already pasted the chat link. Megha ma'am, can you please paste the chat link again, all about batch details? So in this link, you have to just click in and you can enroll for this batch. Okay. And if you're talking about that how you can start, you can check your dashboard. So for that, from which you're going to register for this particular batch. Okay. So from that login ID, you can just check your dashboard. So Hiba, if you can see, the link is given on 4th number. Sorry, 2nd number. Payment can be made. Okay, so you can click on this link and you can enroll for this particular course. And then you can start this batch. Because we are going to start the regular classes from coming next week. Okay. Am I clear, Hiba? Hope your question is answered. So Ruchika is asking, ma'am, how to open and where to enter details. How to open? You will be going to open from your given user ID from which you will be going to enroll. Okay, from which you'll be going to register. And where to enter details, you have to just enter the URL olympiadsuccess.com. The moment you will open this, let me share my screen once again with you. Just a moment. Okay, so over here you have to mention Ruchika, olympiadsuccess.com, right? And you will get this page on your screen. After this, you have to enter your user details over here and user email ID. These details are those only from which from which email ID you'll be going to register for the particular batch. All right. Am I clear, Ruchika? Hope your doubt is clear, right? So you'll be going to sign in and you will be entering the dashboard. Yes, here we go. Okay. All right, so Hiba is also clear. Ruchika, are you clear? Okay, nice. So anybody else is having any doubt related to the course? Or shall we begin with a demo? Your mentor is waiting eagerly to start. And so you. Okay, quickly type it in the chat box. What are your class days and timings? Then I'll hand over to your mentor without wasting a single minute more now.
आपका email ID मैम इसलिए WhatsApp कर दीजिए.
Quickly type it in the chat box from which, what are the class days and timings? No, Hiba, not school timings. I'm talking about this course timings. Okay, so your class day, so this batch day, course days are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Timing will be 5 p.m. to 6:15 p.m. Mega ma'am, can we have it in the chat box? Yes, Sohane is saying correct. It's 5 till 6:15 p.m. Correct? So all over to you, Poonam ma'am. Everybody's clear? Show me thumbs up on the screen quickly. All right. Yeah. Good to go. Yes, all over to you, ma'am. You are the host, ma'am.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I'm back. We have someone in the waiting room. Aman, I think. Okay, are you all looking forward to learn something new today? Okay, whether you enroll or not, that's not my aim. I at this moment in this class, I want all of you to learn something and leave. Okay, so give yourself to me for this next few minutes. I would say another next half an hour to 40 minutes, and I promise you to teach you something very interesting. Okay, of course, like Pooja ma'am or Mega ma'am told, you will be on mute, but during your classes you will be allowed to speak. Rather, I want you to speak during your regular classes. At this moment, any questions that I ask after I explain, I want you all to write the answers on the chat section. Okay, done. Can we begin? Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Yes. Let me go to slideshow from the beginning. Okay. Now, have you heard of this concept, children? Give me a thumbs up. Subject verb agreement in English. Of course, we've heard the different parts of speech like adverbs, adjectives, nouns, pronouns. This is a concept. Hiba has heard it, and rest all of you. Aman too. Okay, great, Aman. Okay. See, subject verb agreement is a concept, even though you know, but there's something going to, there are a lot of rules. There are a lot of, other complexities and different parts that maybe when you go to class 7 and 8, you will learn those. But when you join this batch, you will learn all of these in class 5. Okay. Now, what is subject verb agreement? Before we go ahead with that concept or agreement, I want to ask you, I want to explain or, just revise on what is a subject. Children, subject in a sentence is the doer of the action. Miss Poonam, which is my name, is teaching English. What's the subject in this sentence? Okay, what's the verb in this sentence? Quickly send me the answer. Miss Poonam is teaching English. What's the verb in this sentence? Come on. Okay, Aman has sent. Excuse me. Teaching. Most of you have typed that. Verb means action. Teaching is an action. Now we ask the question, who is doing this job of teaching? Who is doing this action? Write that on the chat. Miss Poonam ma'am. Yes, very good. So that's how you find out the subject. If you have ever got confused, find out the verb in a sentence, because that's the easiest thing that you can actually catch. Then ask the question, who is doing this? That becomes the subject of the sentence. In a sentence, the subject is the doer of the action. It's the actor in the sentence. Got it? The one who does the action. Clear with what is the subject? Give me a thumbs up. Advita? Yes? Give me a thumbs down if you haven't got it. I will explain you. Great. All of you have got it. And like we all have done this already, how to identify a subject, identify the verb in a sentence, then answer to the question, who is doing the action? The answer is the subject. Like teaching, who did the teaching? Who is doing the teaching? Miss Poonam becomes the subject. Now, all of us already know what is a verb. So we know subject, we know verb. Now we are going to go ahead to learn subject-verb agreement. But before that, okay, just in case if you don't know, I want to clarify with, the other facts of grammar. This is going to build our foundation to understand subject-verb agreement. Now, all of us know the two concepts, singular and plural. All of us know nouns. Now, when I say nouns or pronouns, all of us, let's say bottle. Is it singular or plural? Now just answer with S or P. Bottle. No, don't annotate on the screen, children, please. Don't annotate on the screen. I should disable this. Yes, I've disabled now. Yes. S. Singular. Great. Now, what is, or it could be, door, chocolate, class, laptop, mobile, boy, anything. What do I add usually? Not in everything. Usually, what do I add to make it plural? Which letter do I add to make it plural? Now answer to that question. All of you. Ruchika has already answered. Just that letter. What do I add to make it plural? Great. Yes, some of them have written. So usually we add S. Of course, there are irregular nouns too, which take a different route, like child, children. But yes, usually we add pen, pens, book, book, door, doors, all of these. Yes. Now, do we know verbs also have singular and plural? Remember this. Just like nouns had singular and plural, verbs, which is an action, also has singular and plural to it. But the twist is they act in the opposite manner when forming singular to plural. And this is always with the base form of the verb, not ing, not ed, not past, part participle form. only the base form. Now when I say, tell me any verb, children. Just type out any verb in its base form without the past tense or the ing form. Any verb. Very good, Hiba. Hiba is quick. All of you have to be quick. Play. Next. Run. Very good. Dance. Superb. Teach, eat, sleep, talk, speak, sing. Very good. Now, stop here. Study. All these are verbs in the base form. Now, is it singular or plural? Generally, when I told you bottle, so if you, I also told you one thing, that they act in an opposite manner. Hold on. See? What we do is to convert singular verbs to plural verbs. We remove S from the word, and all the verbs that you have written on the chat window are without S. So those all come under plural category. You got it? Plural category, not singular. So please understand, just like nouns, we added S, ball, balls, rose, roses, pen, pens, table, tables. But when it comes to verb, they will act in an opposite manner. Plays, only when forming singular to plural. Plays, dances, sings, cooks. All these are singular. And without the S is plural. So both act in an opposite manner when forming singular to plural. Clear with this? Clear? So when I say cook, is it singular or plural? You show me, you sing plural. Very good, Aman. That was very quick. Okay? All of you have got it? No, Ruchika. Cook, only cook. I'm talking about the verb cook, not the person cook. It's plural. Cooks is singular. Got it, Ruchika? Okay. So let's say cleans, singular or plural? Cleans. We have someone who's joined us now. Okay. Cleans is singular. Yes. Okay. Hold on, children. Okay. Okay. Now, I'll tell you a story. All of you are ready? Very small little story. Okay. Once upon a time, in a grammar land, they lived two best friends, Susie and Winnie. Okay. Wherever they went, whatever they did, be it on a birthday party, on a play date, a field trip, family gatherings, parties, they always matched their colors of the dress. They wanted to show to the world that we are best friends. I think you all also must be doing this sometimes with your sister, with your cousins. So let's say whenever Susie wore a red dress, Winnie also wore a red dress. With a blue cap, hat, with a blue cap, Winnie also. So they will, and everyone loved to see them together. They always made sure their outfits matched perfectly. Okay. And one day, Miss Poonam was teaching subject verb agreement to Olympiad kids. The kids' name were Hiba, Suhanya, Aman, Advita, Ruchika, Satvik, and Christine, who's just now entered. Okay. So when she was teaching subject verb agreement, children didn't get it at once. They only understood examples. So Miss Poonam told, do you remember the two best friends in the town, Susie and Winnie? Do you all remember? Think Susie is the subject and Winnie is the verb. Just like these best friends always match in their colors, the subject and the verb always agree with each other in number. Number means what? Singular and plural. So just like red and yellow matched with Susie and Winnie, singular and singular, plural and plural also matches, always matches in a sentence. Just like they look together, they both of them look very good together. Okay, a sentence looks good, in other words, is accurate when they both subject and verb are matching in number. If both are singular, if both are plural. If one is singular, one is plural, then it doesn't look good. In other words, it's an inaccurate or grammatically wrong sentence. Got it, children? So we are going to go ahead to understand this much better with more of. Okay. Now, just to, before we go ahead, some more verbs. Now, you have these auxiliary helping verbs and all of these like has, is, was and all. Those also coincidentally ends with S. Has, is, was and does. But if it's plural, has becomes have, is becomes are, was becomes were, does becomes do. Clear? Now, that's the golden rule which I've already explained you with a analogy of two friends. Subject and verb must agree with one another in number. If a subject is singular, the verb must also be. So please understand, verb always follows the subject. Subject doesn't follow the verb. Think Winnie is always following Susie. Susie is like a little elder. She's the boss. She says, no, I'm going to wear red. You better wear red. You have to always follow me. Winnie very sweetly, politely always agrees. And here also verb always has to agree with the subject. And what is he has to agree? That if you are singular, I'll be singular. If you are plural, I will also be plural. Only then our sentence is good and accurate. Now let's find out. The dog chases the cat. This is the sentence. All of us are very, very clear. The dog is the subject. Chases is the verb. But this is a singular subject, isn't it? Because it has no S. But if verb has S, it is singular. Remember, verb have a different way of converting itself from singular to plural. Oh, now the sentence is correct. Now I make the subject to plural because S is there. This is plural. Now, what should be the verb or what is the verb in the sentence? Chase, which has no S. Remember, play, dance, study, sing, dance, sleep, cook. All these are verbs without S and hence it is plural. So plural, plural. Now, let's say I remove S here. I add S here. The dogs chases the cat. is a wrong sentence. Because dog chases the cat is wrong. Chase the cat is right. And that is what is the agreement between these two friends, subject and agreement, subject verb agreement. In short, I will address to this as SVA, subject verb agreement. Clear with the golden rule? Give me a thumbs up if you're clear with the golden rule. Aman is not at all around. I don't know. Okay, Christine. Hello, you're a little late, but that's okay. You can always go through the Facebook if you want to know what happened before you joined. Okay, great. Yes. Now, let's try to solve this. I want all of you to send me the answers 1, 2, 3, 4 with the comma in between together in the chat window. Don't send me one by one. That gets too messy in the chat window and I'll not really be able to, check or I might miss out. Come on. All 4 together. I'm waiting, all of you. Aman.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Oh, you're able to speak? I didn't know. Yeah, I thought you're not supposed to. You can't unmute yourself. I want you all to answer these on in the chat window. Just type out your answer, all 4 together, Aman, and mute yourself. No, Hiba, don't consider ing form at all. Just consider, is it respect or respects, travel or travels. That option is not there at all. So send it again. Good, Aman. You've sent it well. Okay. Christine has sent. Very good. I appreciate. You've just joined and you could manage to pick it up and send the answers. Don't send the entire sentence, Ruchika. Just send me the answers. So Christine has sent, Aman has sent, Hiba has sent, Advita, like I said, I want you to send it together, baby. Please don't send it one by one. Good, Hiba. Sohanya, waiting. And I don't know, Satvik, are you sending? It's only S, Ruchika, okay? Okay. Let's see, look at the answers. He, they, my mom, my friends. All of you now listen. It's okay, children. It's okay. Then you can always rate yourself how much you got it. He, they, no, we'll pick up the first one. Oh, so sorry. I'm not able to annotate. Yeah. He is singular. They is plural. They means it's a pronoun, but it's obviously plural. My mom here is singular because it's only one mom. My friends here is or plural subject. So because this is singular, the verb with S has to goes. And this is plural. So without S, is they travel to work by bus. So anytime children you get confused, at least I used to get confused when I came to know about the verbs way of converting from singular to plural. So what I did, I went back to noun. Oh, noun, how do pens, it added S. So without S, with here with S is, so I used to talk to myself. With S is, noun is, with S is plural. So ma'am told me opposite. So here it is with S is singular. So without it is plural. So that's why no S here. My mom, singular. So singular means respects. Or maybe you should remember one more trick is S comes no, which is singular. My friends, respect. How many of you got all these four right? So Hanya is raising her hand. I trust her. That's one. Who else? Hiba too. That's very nice. Ruchika, even you got it right? All four? Only two you got it right. Aman, you got all four right? Great. Even if you've got it wrong, children, that's okay. You just learned it. And we are doing it. Still, we are on our way to complete the concept. Now, sadly, subject verb agreement doesn't get over here. We have a lot of rules, clauses, some twists and turns, some exceptions that we need to learn to deal with sentences where we don't know what is the subject. We can get confused. Where we don't know what is a verb. Such long sentences. Okay? Those we are going to learn through those different rules that we are going to. There are a lot of rules. All the rules won't be able to, I won't be able to teach you in the demo session. This will happen during the regular session. But a few we can learn definitely today. Okay. But keep in mind the golden rule of subject verb agreement that they have to both match in number. Okay. Now, let's look at a few rules now. The first rule is there's something called all of us know pronouns. Pronouns means that replaces a noun. Now, there under pronouns, we have one type of a pronoun which is called indefinite pronoun. Okay. Now, what is an indefinite pronoun? Words that mostly end with one, body, and thing. So, anyone, everyone, someone, no one. Nobody, everybody, somebody, everybody. Okay. Then thing, everything, something, nothing, everything. All these should be treated as a singular subject. That's quite interesting. You would say, ma'am, everyone means obviously we are referring to more than one person. Why should we consider that to be a singular subject? Because here you are considering it to be one unit. Or in that everyone, maybe you are individualizing and telling that sentence. So that's how it is. The rule says that these indefinite pronouns are to be treated as singular subject. Now you get back to golden rule. If everyone is singular, the verb also has to be singular. So everyone has done his or her homework. Somebody has left her purse. If you say has, remember I showed you another table where verbs ending the auxiliary verb has, does, is, there was something else, was. These all are singular. So because this is singular, this also has to be singular. Has is also a verb. Huh? So whenever you have these auxiliary verbs, they have to match here. Again, subject verb agreement rule or agreement comes. But if you had written, so everyone have done their homework, which sometimes might sound right to some of them, but it's a grammatically incorrect sentence. Everyone have come is wrong. All of us have come very comfortably being using and being listening without doing the correction. Anyone now does this mistake, very politely you can correct them. Everyone has come. Never ever it's have. Okay, everyone was, not where. Everyone is. Everyone is present. You'll never be everyone are present. Everyone is listening to me. Am I right? Yeah. Everyone is listening, never are listening. Okay. And that's the rule, because indefinite pronouns are supposed to be treated as singular, and hence the golden rule has to be applied here. Okay. Now that's your first one. Let's look at the second one. The pronouns neither either are singular and require singular verbs, even though they seem to be referring in a sense to two things. But please remember, they are singular because you're using the pronouns. When you're using them, you have to make sure a singular verb has to be used. Neither of the two computers. You'll be like, you can get confused. The subject to be computers here. Yes, but pronoun neither is used. And when it's neither used, the rule 2 of subject verb agreement says they require singular verbs, because they are to be treated as singular. Is working. Neither of the two computers are working is wrong. It is always, which dress do you want for Christmas? Either is fine with me, not either are. Excuse me, children. Okay, that comes to that we come to an end to the second rule, children. Okay, now some words end in s, that is nouns, and appear to be plural, but are singular and require singular verbs. Measles, it's a name of a skin disease, okay? Like chicken pox, it ends with an s, but it doesn't make it plural. The news, there's no singular to news. Do you say new? I have a new for you. I have a news for you, even if it's one news or five news. So, is a dangerous disease. The news from them is unpleasant, never are. That's a very easy one. Okay, come on. I want you to answer to these three, which have been framed keeping in mind the first three rules. Come on, send it to me. And all of this together. Yes, I'm waiting. Okay. Okay. Christine, just reconsider your answers. We have the pronoun neither used in the third sentence. Ruchika, reconsider your answer, second answer. Think about it. It's just a name of a subject, singular. And Hiba, remember, I will never ask you. Yes, you're right. But I'm just, you just only consider, is it eat or eats? Never consider ing in a subject verb agreement. Is it eat or eats? That's it. Okay, let's look at, I've got most of the answers. Let's look at the answers. Okay. If somebody, which is again an indefinite pronoun, and that rule says singular to be considered, and of course it's singular. So if somebody eats this pie, because verb with s is singular, and somebody, according to the rule, has to be treated as singular. Physics. Do you say physic to a subject? Singular subject, plural subject? No. It just has s into it by default. It doesn't necessarily has to make it plural. So physics, it's just a name of a subject, is my favorite subject. My father, neither. Remember, neither means singular. So singular means smokes or drinks. Can you tell me how many of you got all four right? Raise your hand. Or maybe just tell me, give me a thumbs up. I'm just looking. Okay, Ruchika got it right. Although initially she got confused. Yes, Christine also got it right. Okay, those who have not got it, okay. But those who have got it wrong, now do you know where did you go wrong? That's more important. Yes? Can we go ahead? Of course. During the regular classes, all these will be reiterated and will be actually, where will be backed up with a lot of other exercises. Okay. Next. There's a next rule. The verb in an or, either or, neither nor sentence agrees with a noun or a pronoun closest to it. Now, when we learn only when neither is there and or either is there with one noun subject, singular verb has to be used. Sometimes the same thing is being used, but there are two subjects. Neither the clerks, so that's a no two subjects, clerks, nor the secretary. And what's the rule? Sentence agrees with the noun or pronoun closest to it. The verb agrees with the noun which is closest to it. Now, has is the verb. Which is closer? Secretary or the clerk? Secretary, no? And what is secretary? Singular. Has the keys, because this is also has to be singular, because this has to be closer to this. You can't say, ma'am, this is plural, so I'll put plural here. No, the rule says which is closer. Neither the teacher nor the children. Again, this is there are two subjects, which is singular. Here it is plural. And the verb is closer to, in its proximity, in the way it's positioned. Okay, it is have attended, because children is plural. Now, you look at this children. What if I swap this? Neither the children, this goes there and this comes here. Neither the children nor the teacher has attended, because I swapped it. I bought the singular closer, then I can say has. Got it? All of you got it? Yes? Either the chairs or the boxes have to be. Here there's no confusion because both are plural, so plural verb has to come here. Done? Okay, so let's go to the next one. Has a general rule, Use a plural verb with two or more subjects as they're connected by and, where there's no neither, either, nothing. TV and radio, two subjects, simple sentence, are my means of entertainment, not because they are two subjects without any tags of neither either. Where there were two subjects, but neither either were there. So something which is closer to the verb will take its form. Red and yellow are my favorite colors. Friends and relatives were present for my birthday celebration. Okay. Sixth one. This is the last rule that we are learning today. Use a singular verb with three concepts. Please, this is very important. Distance. Distance means what? Miles, 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, all of these. Okay. Periods of time. Periods of time means what? 365 days, 100 days, 5 hours, 31 days. It could be anything. Sum of money. 10 rupees, 10 lakh, anything. Although everything might turn out to be plural. 10 lakhs obviously is plural. But the rule says if they come under these concepts, that is sum of money, periods of money, or distance, there's a mistake here. 10 lakh. They have to be considered as singular, and singular verb has to be used for them, for these concepts. Okay, so 10 lakh is a huge amount. It will never be R because 10 lakhs is sum of money. 365 days is plural, but it is period of time. Makes 1 year. Makes is singular. So it's completely reverse of the golden rule of subject verb agreement here, because they come under these three concepts. 165 kilometers, it has S. That means makes it plural. So verb without S should be plural. No, is equivalent, not are. Got it, children? Got it? Yes. Now that you've got it, let's please do all these quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Send me all the answers. I'll give you about 30 seconds. Come on. The two options are in the bracket. Aren't you typing, Sohania? Do you type with one hand? Yeah? Okay. Satvik, think about, reconsider your first answer. Ah, Advait, right. Okay, let's discuss the answers. I've got answers from most of you. Hiba has sent all. Advita is sending one by one. Sohani also has sent. Okay, let's see who. Rahul and his parents. Stop writing, children. You always know at the end of it that how many answers you got it right. Even if you have not sent me, you know mentally what were your answers. Rahul and his friends, because they are two, joined by the conjunction and, they make it plural without the use of neither either. So it is plural. So plural verb has to come. If it's plural verb, it has to be visit, not visits, because neither the workers nor the boss is nearer to this blank, and that has to take its form. So boss is singular, delivers. A verb with S is a singular verb. Neither Matt nor his Matt is the name of a boy, nor his brothers were, because it's plural. 4 miles, it comes under distance, is a long way. 2 dogs, the simple subject verb agreement, simple without neither either, nothing at all, are running. $5, it comes under sum of money, some money, is. Everybody, indefinite pronoun, was. How many of you got all these right? Great, Christine. Even rest all of you have not got it right. It's absolutely okay. You are free to, very good, Ruchika. You are free to make mistakes here, errors here. And that's why you all are here. Because you will make mistakes, you will learn from those so that you don't make mistakes when you are being judged, when you're being ranked or given scores. Okay, I will see you around in our regular classes, hopefully. I hope you learned something today, and take care of yourselves. For other details, you can always contact the Olympiad management. Yes, and about, of course, those who have joined on time, they know they have the links when they will, when the session is being started, the timing, the amount, the details, the curriculum, everything else. Okay, I hope you had good time, and do let me know in the chat section how was the class, and you all can leave, children. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Can you put mic on? Which mic, Satvik? Ruchita, I'll be the one teaching you. When I'm taking the demo, I will only teach you. Okay, yes, otherwise I won't give you demo. Okay, thank you, children. Bye-bye.